These are the items we require in the stool concentration technique. We need the stool sample, the fine mesh of pore size 350 to 450 micrometer, the 15 ml centrifuge tube, a glass applicator for emulsifying the stool sample, that's the beaker for the filtrate, then 10% Formol saline for mixing the stool, then diethyl ether. Add 10% Formol saline to the stool, about a gram of the stool sample. Emulsify the stool sample with the applicator. Emulsify it very well to get a smooth suspension. Sieve the stool sample through the fine mesh into the beaker. Discard the stool debris. The debris is discarded under the tap water because it has been disinfected already with the formalin. Transfer 7 ml of stool filtrate into the 15 ml centrifuge tube. Rinse whatever is left in the beaker into the centrifuge tube. Add 3 ml of diethyl ether to the 7 ml of the stool filtrate in the 15 ml centrifuge tube, making a total of 10 ml. And you will see 2 layers, the ether layer and then the Formol saline layer. Cover the centrifuge tube with the lid and mix the 2 layers very well. And the ether is to dissolve any fat which is present in the stool sample to release the parasites. So put it in the centrifuge tube, balancing it. Centrifuge at 1500 RPM for 2 to 5 minutes. Okay, take out the centrifuge tube and you will see 4 layers. The first layer is the ether layer, the debris layer, which is the insoluble part, and then the Formol saline layer, and then the sediment, which contains the parasite. Break through the debris layer and discard the first 3 layers under the tap water, which had already been treated with formalin. So the sediment will contain the parasites of the egg or the larvae and then the cyst. Resuspend it with part of the Formol saline or saline, and use a disposable pipette to mix it very well and transfer a drop onto the microscope slide. Cover the drop of smear with the cover slip and examine it under the microscope using the ×10 objective, low light, and you are expected to see the parasites of the egg, the cyst, and the larvae present.